Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, from the lovely confines of Peoria, Arizona. Your Arizona Bobcats, 16U Tier 2, playing the AZ Mission. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. 10:20 as we're warming up here. Got the designated BB, bench buddy, Oliver Edelstein in, as well as a couple parents missing on my cohort. But man, the myth, the legend, John Mycan is not here either. Supposedly he's trying to make money to support this whole project. We do have a surprise guest though. Oliver Edelstein will be mic'd up. I advise him to be very PC and be very nice. So I might be a little bit quiet sometimes and see what Oliver has to say, what he can pull off from the far side. This can go either horribly right or horribly wrong. So happy holiday. It's the holiday season here, ladies and gentlemen. November 2nd. Hope everyone had a good Halloween and was safe. They got a bunch of candy and fun times. And as we gear up here for a couple of the final final games of the season, we have the Bobcats going to Dallas for Silver Sticks in December, and then we also have the AHF coming November 20th in Newark. Like I said, Oliver Edelstein's going to be on the old mic today to see if he has anything to say as he gets the game going. Bobcats last time beat the Mission on a closer game. Hopefully today they move the game forward and play like they're capable of. And let's see if Oliver has anything to say. All right.
Hello? All right.
All right, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's on and off. And I can't tell what he said. I can't communicate. I wish I had the money and the capability, but the wife says no to have a person in the box and see how it goes. It'll be good, but I'm just a humble public servant trying to get his kids through this crazy thing called hockey life. Leonard's going to be in the net today here. It's his turn in the rotation. Coming off at 11:05, the Coyotes will be taking on the Sun Devils. Match on this. Love to see this play over here as the Bobcats are getting ready to go. If you like what you see or you hear, get a hold of the like and share button. Again, decent crowd here, probably solid 62 people are in here. And I'm just going to say it just once because he's my buddy, Johnny Shackhart. Congratulations to the Dodgers winning the World Championship, even though they are a horrible franchise. And had an opportunity to win it was the Blue Jays, but horrible base running at the end of Game 6 cost them the game. But regardless of say, it takes an entire season to win a national championship. And again, we'll salute the Dodgers just this once. It's on record after all the turmoil that's up. So, had a pregame interview with Liam Bump for the game. He says that he's going to be working on the small things today. Working hard as a team, defensively, offensively, back checking, pushing hard as we look to finish this game off and start off November. Lennon is doing the new John Mycan, which is the half quasi Scorpion. But he's over at the front here. About 13 seconds left to play. A little bit behind. As practice lasts a little bit longer for the Mission team just before. But also good luck to all the players playing high school games tonight. Centennial plays Hamilton, Bashville plays Flagstaff. And see what happens as we finish this off here. All right. If your first time tuning in here, welcome. This is the official channel of Coach Brett Goff and the Arizona 16U Tier 2 Bobcats. Bodie Evans is doing some extra skates over there. It's a long drive for him. He was curled up in the back of the car like a caged dog. He's ready to go. See the Bobcats get off to a fast start. Spread wide, stay wide, good passes, and finish through. Looks like Mission might be down a couple players, maybe. I don't know, look a little bit thinner compared to before. But Bobcats donning the dark blue along with the gold, where the AZ Mission's going to be wearing the red and white home jerseys. All right, we're going to turn on Oliver real quick and see if he's got anything to say. Coach Goff is in the zone there, as you can see, lining it up.
Fucking pissed at you guys. How the fuck did you lose our first AA game? Because you went dead.
All right, folks. Let's go. We're ready to do that hockey here. Looks like a good angle. Starting lineup's going to consist of K-Pop Smith as well as Cujo, my favorite Hubert, Krupski, and Bodie Evans. Yeah, the lights here have a weird twinkle to them, so they're not, doesn't normally look like they're...
Repeat that again, bro. The Brophy Hockey Organization is a sham.
Face-off comes at center dot.
Isn't Basher last place?
Basher is not last place. Basher owns Brophy.
Oliver Edelstein. The reason the Brophy team lost was because Oliver Edelstein was not there. Are you kidding me? Yo, I tangled Reed Folt's entire team. What are you talking about?
That's because Campo Verde sucks too.
He's back up over.
All right.
Trying to find his buddy there. Evans, that's K-Pop for the puck. Back behind, Cujo tries to get out of the zone. It's down below us right here. Trying to get a fight, comes back over. Cujo lifts, stick lift. Krupski's going to come across there. And B button, though. Flies right by as a Mission player. Shot goes there. Oh, first shot belongs to Mission. Oh, no. And it comes up out of the zone. Back over comes Mission. Line change here. The Coyotes. Shot carts in. Comes around, back up over shot cart's going to bring it to the left side. He's got some minutes, skates around, looking for someone. Goes off the head of the netminder, and it comes back behind. Coming now is Aiden Wise. Wise looks to get it. Gauthier in as well, along with Hartman. Gauthier pass up over to Cannon Morris. He swings it back up over to Mason Hartman. Mason up, back and forth, out to the point. Gauthier puts a shot. And a nice little save there by the netminder. 13:38 left. Here is the Bobcats do a good job putting a shot, nice little shooting angle. And again, first shot goes right off the head of the netminder. It's going to go up to the right side of the netminder. Takes off, put it in the corner. Good play there by Hartman, takes away. Bobcats trying to come away with it, dude. And goes up and around. Nice stick lift there by Shackhart. Shackhart can't really get it. There comes Mission. Mission, I believe, last time beat or tied DY. So they are a team that we can struggle with, did struggle with last time. Gauthier with a hit, goes back in the corner. So Still a possibility. Oh, and Shaqard is taken down. Wise is there, trying to get it. Comes back up over. Shot on goal as it's dumped in. Comes back behind. Shaqard gets it down low, deflected it into the corner. So 13 minutes left to play, first period. And gets found behind. Stapleton's in. He's going to chase it. No icing. Oh, they are going to call icing. A little bit of a slow whistle there. Goes all the way down. Line changes by both teams. Coming on now is Simon Mello, Stapleton, Liam Buck, Reed Gardner, and no, not Reed. That's Reed Phillips and Smitty. The human bowling ball. Face off there, comes right in front of the netminder. And he doesn't take it. Question by Buck. And a stretch pass. Tries to get it up over. Stapleton's over to the far side. Stapleton pulls it back. Good pressure. Goes high up in there. Reed Phillips tries to get it. Pulls back over to Bump. Bump tries to get it. Sticks it everywhere. Jeez Louise. I feel like I got pepper spray. Phillips with the puck. Looks starting pass. Go fly just behind over to Smith. Smith dumps it down low up over to Bump. Bump, he's trying to find. Oh, he does. Gets it through. Trickles just off the leg pad across. Smitty puts it back behind. And Mission's desperately trying to get it. Not able to. Morris comes around. Wants to go off the boards and does. Coming away with his Smitty. Smitty gets a pass. Cross to Phillips. He tried to fill away. Not able to. And puck comes back out to the point. Mello keeps it in. He puts a shot and goes off with the defender. And turns wide of the net. Bump. And this group right here is working hard right now. And it's here with it. Trying to get a centering pass. Not able to. Knocked free. Bump gets it knocked out to the point over to Stapleton. Stapleton pulls it. Goes around. Knocked free. Back over to Bump. Bump. Go off on the defender. Doesn't make it over. Back over to Smitty. Smitty puts a shot. That's a leg pad save. And Button looks for a centering pass. Pinned up against the board. Can't get it. Stapleton's there. Calm. Cool. Collected. Gets it. And shot goes down on that. Nice little shot there by that group as it puts the pressure. Then comes Bree Gardner now, along with Daniel Cullum and Aiden Wise back in. Cujo in along with Krupski in your defensive pair. Off to the left side of the netminder. Face off one. Krupski puts a shot, goes deflected, trying to get it. Gardner not able to. Stretch pass comes down. Good play here. Comes up and over. Tries to go 5-hole. Good save there by Lennon Mikan.
Incredible save by Lennon Mikan. What a beautiful individual.
Comes back over. Gets behind our defenders. Coming away is Cujo. Cujo's going to dump it in. Coming down is Aiden Wise. He had a terrific time. A couple games up in Hollydale. Shot there. Rebound up here. Not able to get it. And it's going to come back around. Aiden Wise had a solid showcase on the East Coast. Pass by Krupke, tried to get it home, not able to. And Cujo puts a shot hit on the 19 for Mission. And the puck squirts off of the stick and trying to come back around, trying to get it as Wise. He does. Wise in a neutral through the red line. Scott Gardner. Gardner and them go together. And that's where they try to read it and get Wise. Get wide, not Wise. Icing's going to be the call there. That's going to go all the way down far in. So 10:22 left first period. Shot 7-2. Hubert back in along with Morris, Gauthier, Evans, and K-Pop. See what we can get going. Coach Goff is talking a couple of his teammates, not teammates, but his teams over there. One Mission players, they are not on the penalty, but they are looking for another player to even it out here, 5-on-5 play. Hubert tries to get a face-off win. His back eye up into, nope, we thought it was going in the net. Nice little back kick there by Hubert. And comes free. Candamore's trying to help out his buddy. Gets it up over. Evans tries to get it, not able to. Goes off of his skate. Good play there. A little bit of interference. Evans comes back around. Oh, nice save there by the netminder. The only thing he could do is just put that blocker up. As defensive play as well by Mission. As the only thing he had was a shot. It was Evans. Evans on the backhand still tries to go. Shot goes to the outside of the net. Trying to get it, not able to. And almost a knee to the head there. Shot and a glove save there by the netminder. It's back behind. 9:37 left to play. Bobcats keep their team out while Mission switches. Hubert on the dot. Face-off comes back over. A couple of good quality shots. Morse keeps in and gets a board pass down to Evans. Evans makes a move. Back forehand, backhand. Tries to get it to his buddy there. K-Pop. K-Pop with the puck. He's going to skate away. He's pushed off the puck, but it keeps momentum, keeps him with it. Well, comes free. Down behind. And Mission looks to get it out. Nice little click there, but shin patted over by Hubert. Just outside. Evans looks. He's going to put it down low. Morris is going to try. Offsides was going to be the call there. Coming over is Evans. Fast to the puck is that one. And goes around. He takes a hit there. Good, solid, clean hit by Mission player. That's where we say play the body and continue to go through. Mello tries to keep it in, not able to. Comes back and around. Got to the far side. Stapleton tries to come away with it. And there comes Evans. Evans gets his saucer pass, tries to get to Hubert, but not able to. Smith is going to give chase now. So forwards are going to do some changes here. And a slow change. Mission dumps it down below. Stapleton's going to get a chase. Shackert back in along with Wise. And Hartman. Pass to Hartman, who's down at the blue line, pushed across. Shackert's going to give chase. That's what you love to see, that dump and chase, actually chasing. Often teams will put that dump, but they won't really chase it. Good job there by the Bobcats. Get it over Mello. Mello puts a shot there. It goes off the skate of Hartman. Not able to get it. Comes back down behind, up over to Hartman. Hartman keeps it around. Back into the corner. Trying to come away with it, not able to. Excuse me. Man, I am having a rough day here, folks. Back up over Mello. Backhand pass. Can't keep it. Nope. Good pressure there. Gets it up over to Stapleton. Stapleton loses an edge. And he whips and misses it. Turnover in the defensive zone. Gets it up over, trying to get it across. There comes Mission. And this goes high up into the glass. Mello act like he caught it. Goes through his hands. Comes over to Shackert. About 7:30 halfway through the first period. Tied. Backhand pass. Mello. Up over to Hartman from Cujo. Shackert can't settle it on his stick. He's going to carry him through and just overskates it. Wraparound pass Wise. Weird bounce. And not able to get it is Cujo. So a 3-on-1 here. Another shot goes down and Lennon says, let's just slow down just a wee bit. Just a wee bit and get a better play. All right, coming back to the left side of Lennon. Push back a little bit there, the Bobcats. Smitty's in along with Bump as well as Phillips. Pass up over Phillips far side. Nice, there we go. Reed, nice pass there. Gets into Bump. Bump wants to get a shot, goes off the defender. Tries to get down. Reed pitched against the boards. Smitty's trying to get it, scores free. Good job by Reed. He comes and helps, gets it out. Coming over Cujo, he's going to come down. Back behind still. Bump with it, centering pass, tries to get it up over the Reed, he does, but sticks in the way by Mission. They're skating without the puck, and that's not what you're supposed to do in hockey. Puck comes back over, and ref raised his arm, I don't know why. Smitty puts a shot, leg pad save. Not able to get it, gets it back up over Cujo and Krupski, and Reed takes it up around, finds the lane, tries to get it, goes forward, knocks free, pass cleared by Mission. Back behind, comes all the way through, shot, oh, good play as Bumper had a nice little shot. Oh, pass comes with Smitty, but it's just a little bit wide. Mission's going to give chase. Gets up over the Cujo. Oh, nice play there by 19. Comes around, shot angle, shot on Lennon, and almost Marion finds its way in there. Cujo over there almost had, did have some thievery, and the shot goes trying to get it. Puck is going to come off to the left side of Mikan. Faceoff comes over. Gauthier in along with Morris. Shackart. Oh no, that's Reed. It is Sheckart and Cohen. Don't pass. Gardner puts the shot, goes off the glass, trying to get it. TJ, he does. Dumps it down. Gardner's going to give chase. His defensive player was more worried about Cullen. Reed gets it, put it up against the board. Puck comes out, up over. Nice backhand pass to Sheckart. Sheckart from Gardner. Gardner puts a shot. A nice save there by the netminder for Mission. Looks to get it out. The puck comes back around. Cullen uses his like shot. He's right down there and settles right in the old breadbasket there. All right, no changes for your Bobcats. Morris, Gautier, Sheckart, Cullen, and Gardner. Goaltender's fixing his gear. He's working hard right now. I've got 12 shots. They've got 10. 5:16 left first period. Face off, won by the Bobcats. Gautier won it, thought about a shot, gets it down low to Gardner. Trying to tap it back out the far side. Submission. And again, good play there by Morris. His 91 tried to squeak free again. Gautier, he tries to get a shot, rolls off the toe of his stick, and it's going to come back. Here comes Mission. Forehand all the way through. Sheckart doesn't like it, tries to come around. And backhand pass behind the end line. And coming away with it. Gardner chips and chases. Kid's fast. But good play there by Mission. Gets to get it back over. Reed tangled up. Puck is still there. Comes back up over Sheckart. Sheckart put up against the board. Morris is trying to find the lane, but not able to get it. Over to Gautier. Gautier puts his shot. And that goes off the glove. And again, they're trying to do an exit pass. Icing's going to be the call on that one. 4:21 left here. So come all around. So we look what Mission's plan is to kind of have that one offensive player leak free and create a one-on-one opportunity. Work early in the game, see if the Bobcats can pick that up defensively. Mello in along with Stapleton, K-Pop, Evans, and Hubert. A little bit of a face-off here. It's going to have Bodie Evans in. Face-off is controlled by Mission. Looking for that wraparound pass. There it is. Mello comes down low. Shot there, leg pad save. Trying to get it, not able to. No rebound opportunities for the Bobcats. Back over. And Hubert gets sandwiched into the corner. PB and Hubert on that one, but he gets back up. And Stapleton tries to get it. So if they want to, odd man rush and another icing there. So overall, good play there by the Bobcats. Create the air passes that goes all the way down. Stretch pass goes all the way down. I mean, it's a smart play there by the Mission players. They're not really as fast, but they are not. I wouldn't say fast, but they're just more so gotta skate a little bit harder to get free. Bodie Evans with it goes down, still with the puck. Looking for a wraparound, not able to. Gets it. Oh, through to Hubert. Hubert just had his stick just a little bit high over Stapleton. Stapleton puts his shot blocker save, and murdered was Evans. Puck comes down far side, trying to get his chase up over to Stapleton. Stapleton back pass up over to Mello. Mello saucer pass all the way to the far side, and takes a weird bounce, trying to get it. Is Hubert, and it comes back behind. Mello's going to give chase. Backhand pass. Evans looks. He's got his buddy K-Pop open, not able to, and Evans is ridden into the boards. Evans might have got away with a little extracurricular. He didn't like it. Mello, rather than taking a shot, passes the puck up over to Everett Smith. Everett going to skate around a little bit. Let's see what happens. Bobcats trying to set it up and loses them. I don't know if he skated on the puck or lost an edge, but he's down. A little bit dangerous. Stapleton's able to keep it in. Oh, he's not. And he's pushed out of the board, out of the zone. Bobcats get back on side. And a couple of hits there. Mission's trying to pick up the pressure here. There's about 2:30 left first period, and it's still tied at 0. Back over behind Mello. Keeps it. Puts a shot. And another one. saved by the netminder. Shackart is going to be on along with Cujo, Krupski, Hartman, and Wisely back over. It's almost Wiser time. It's about the time where he grinds and can maybe score a goal free here. So about 2:20 left to play. Face-off win comes in through the legs. Hartman still with it. Oh, he's knocked off the puck, trying to get it. Still trying to move around. Not there. Puck comes out. And Saucer pass. A little bit of a race here. Cujo tries to put it down. Not able to. Kuzajinski. Schmidt's going to take a whack with him. Keep trying to go with it. Cujo, with him as a human backpack, still skating. Still stays strong. Pulls it through. And looking for someone. Gets it up over to Wise. Wise. Oh, nice job there. And that's what we're talking about.
Great play by them.
Just
outstanding footwork by each one of them.
148 there.
Great shot, great finish,
Cujo
good passes.
puts the team on his back, puts it down into the corner, gets it up over, dumps it to Wise. Wise then finds Hartman, right place, right time. That's the McDavid zone where you're going to score. So good job there. And Oliver Edelstein's over there pumping up his boys. We'll see what happens. 148 left to play. Bobcats go up by 1. And a face-off win there by Shackart. Gets it off. Up over to Cujo. Cujo gets it up over to Shackart. Shackart's going to bring it in. Dumps it to Hartman. Hartman across. Up over to Krupski. Krupski to Wise. Wise rolls off a hits it, but still stays with it. Wise. That's Cujo. Back to Wise. Wise puts it on the forehand. Puts a shot. Oh, deflected wide. And another one. That was a deflection. And it gets back in there. So not much the goaltender could do on that one. It's a ping, pong, pinged all over the place. And tic-tac-toed all the way around. And just like that, this line picks up 2 goals in a matter of about 30 seconds here.
Great support by Simon Mello on the bench. You know, really pumping us up for that goal. Absolutely. Great talk, Everett.
Trying to push Wise back. Face off. Comes up over to Mission. Shecker trying to get it. Oh, high pass goes into the zone. Trying to get it. It's going to come down low. Mikan does a good job. Poke checks it away. Gets a pass, but it's an error pass by Shackart. Ends up over to Mission. Mission's going to bring it back into the zone. Up and around, trying to pull it. Goes back to the end line. Comes back around. 1 minute left to play here. Shackart wants to bring it in. Nice stick by Mission and a pass over to Hartman. Wise tries to get out of the way. Hartman, a little miscommunication. Get dumped around. So about 46 seconds left here. And line changes. Gets it over. Smitty's trying to make some move. Gets it back in. Cujo and Krupski's there. A little too much skating and not enough passing. Reed Phillips pass. Gets it up over to Smitty. Smitty, no icing is a call. Smitty's still with it. Looks to dump it. No, back line, 24 seconds out. Oh, he does dump it up over to Morris. Morris wants to come around. He does. Pass. Oh, Smitty was there, but ridden down is Connor Smith. Comes back behind. 10 seconds left. Gautier's going to get it. And up over to Morris. Morris gets it up over to Phillips. Phillips uses his body, gets it back behind, comes out, and that's it, folks. End of the first period. Bobcats up by the dreaded 2 goals. But overall, solid play here. See with see if Edelstein has got anything to say here. Coach Goff doing his job. Sorry. Might be safe, might not be safe here. Love to see the action of the Bobcats. Oh.
Interview.
Well, Rattleskin is over there. See if he's got anything to say. All right, he's cut off there, folks. I don't know what he's saying, but hopefully it's not bad. It's, you know, they're two goaltenders. What's bad that they can say? All right, trying to finish this off. Lennon's going to go to his side, starting the second period. Bobcats have a 2-goal lead. 18 shots to 4. Now they're wrapping around. Love to see the goalie parent or the hockey parents move from side to side. Starting off this period, we're going to have Bump in along with Phillips and Smitty. Defensively, they were going to go with Morris as well as Gauthier. And face off looks to get dropped, and we're waiting. Boom, let's do that hockey. Go back over. Bump does a good job, takes a puck away, gets it up over, goes back behind, and a shot there comes up and over. Mission player didn't seem to like his stick getting taken away by Bump, and he's going to skate to center ice and pick it up. Here it goes off to the right side of the netminder. Face off comes up over to Mission. Mission drops it around. Phillips going to be the first one to it. He's going to get it out to Morris. Morris surveys, looks, gets it back up over to Phillips. Phillips down low, up over to Bump. Bump tries to get a pass over to Smitty. He's not able to. Coming back over Bump, gets around, goes, squirts free, and tries to get it. Comes back up over to Smitty. Smitty gets it down low, up over to Phillips. Phillips thought about a backhand, but didn't get it on the stick. Back up over to Smith. Smith puts a shot. That goes off the defender, doesn't make it. He's back up over and trying to release free. Gets it through, and icing is going to be the call on that one, folks. It's 14-10 left to play. So lineup change by both teams here, just a small bit. Stop there, set up, ready to go. Stapleton in along with Mello. And it is Gardner as well as Hartman, so a little bit of change there, along with Cullen. Cullen comes across, tries to keep it in, he does. Nope, and it just is intercepted there. Comes out to neutral ice. Here comes number 19 for him, backhand comes through, and it gets around. Oh, Reed Gardner off to the races here. He's coming around. Shot there, goes wide. Not sure how that wasn't really a penalty, but you know, unabated all the way around. Maybe Reed meant to step on the stick. I don't know, but I don't know the rules of hockey as much either. So I'm going to have to agree or disagree with the ref. Gardner goes to his lane. Stapleton carries it into the zone. Little pass deep down low. Daniel's going to survey and look. Still with the puck is Collin. Looks for a wraparound. Oh, it's still there. Up, rolls off of his stick. Knock free, Daniel. Dumps it. Oh, almost a turnover. And it is. 19's going to make a move here. He's going to come around, puts a shot there. Nice, tries to go high top corner. Just went sailing right over Lennon's head. And the pass trying to get it out. It does. Colin tries to get it. Gets it over to Gardner. Gardner comes in along with Mello. Gardner's doing it. Puts a short angle shot. Good seal there by netminder for the Mission. Cross ice pass up over to K-Pop. K-Pop. He puts it, whiffs on it, gets a backhand pass up over to Colin. Colin tries to get it to Evans. Evans does. Evans is going to carry him behind. Centering pass, oh, but no one's there. He's going to come back and around. Mello with the puck. Going to drop back up into the zone. Mission's going to come around. They do. Gets it up over to Smith. K-Pop. Gets it on there, puts a shot, goes off the stick. Again, having a hard time getting it through, shooting it through is the sharpshooter Smith. It's back behind, up over to Hubert. Hubert, renamed PB&J as he was sandwiched earlier. PB and Hubert. Back over, down low to Smith. Smith is knocked off the puck. Evans regains control of it. Behind, still there, not able to get it. Smith surveys and looks. Oh, centering pass. Good sharp save by the netman. It comes out of the zone. Stapleton's going to get it. Gets it back over, onside. Hubert looks and absorbs the hit. Evans is going to take it into the zone. Try to pitch off the puck. Gets off into the boards. And it comes out. Cujo across to Stapleton. Stapleton back to Cujo. Cujo bow. Wanted to get to Stapleton. He did. A little touch, chip back from Hartman to Evans. Evans thought about it, got it down low, gets it up over to K-Pop. Nope, that's Hubert, never mind. Hubert took one off the head. Nice job, finds Hartman, not able to get it. And high stick there, as I think I saw it, and I believe I saw it. And they call the high stick, goes off the head of Hubert, and for 2 minutes. The Bobcats are going to go on the power play. Brought to you by Johnny Rockets, the Double J, Johnny Mike and Johnny Shackhart Burger Shack Shake Place. If you need a burger, go see a Shackhart. Shackhart is on, along with Hartman and Wise, Stapleton and Krupski. Back behind. Stapleton surveys, looks, tries to get it to Wise. Back behind. Comes back over. Wise is going to dump it down low. Hartman's going to try to get there first. Comes down low to Shackhart. Shackhart with the puck. Still now. Sets it up over to Wise. Wise back out to the point to Stapleton. Stapleton saucer back to Wise. Wise cross-ice pass. Not able to do much with it. Stapleton, nice save. As there was a sharp angle there, but nice save by the netminder. And comes back over. Wise is going to take the dot here. Shackhart's going to go to the far side.
The way Mel skates is
gonna
just
go
so
to the
tough.
far
Like, he skates so elegantly, and he can
Face-off is going to
rip
be
far
controlled by
anytime
Mitchell,
he
but
wants.
collapsing his partner.
Absolutely.
All three
Great
offensive
commentator,
players.
Corbett Stewart.
Comes
Now we have
back
Everett.
over.
Siren Mel
Wise
is my
gets it
king.
up over Stapleton back
Of
to
course,
Wise.
of course.
Wise finds a lane.
The
Gets
way
it back
Simon
over
Mello
out to the
hypes up his
point,
teammates on
over
the bench, I
Stapleton.
mean, it just gives me the
Stapleton
motivation to
back
go
over
out there
Wise
and, like,
all the way across. Shot.
absolutely. These are
good
motivating me to
save.
get better at what I
Left
do.
to right movement.
Thank you
there.
very much.
Cujo. No, that was Crutchley trying to get it. Hartman back to Wise. Wise cuts it down. About 56 seconds left. Quick shot there by Stapleton. Tries to get it out. Good keep there by Stapleton. Coming back and around. Wise looks. Gets it down low. But it can't try to get it out. It does. Trying to get the puck to Stapleton. He gets it. Back to the far side. Stapleton surveys and looks. Setting it up here. Pass over. Just can't get it. It's going to get put back in. Tried to get it up over to Hubert, looks like. Stapleton loses the puck back behind. Comes back around. Krupski's going to hustle to it. Brings him up against the board. Good job there. Krupski comes free. And Krupski tried to give it to Hubert, but Hubert vacated the zone. And just as the organization happened, it turned into my 13-year-old's bedroom. Chaos everywhere. Up over to Hubert. Hubert brings it over. 2 seconds left. Up over to Smith. Smith with a low shot. Rebound! Comes out of the zone and trying to get back to Stapleton. He does. He's fresh out of the box as a Mission player. And Stapleton having trouble, but it comes back up. Mission bring it back up over into the zone. Wrap around past the end zone. Looking for someone in the middle. No one is there for Mission. And Phillips says, just give me the puck. And let's get it out of the zone. Gets it up over to Smith. Smith has got Hubert. 3-on-2. All across. Oh, wow. That was pretty. K-pop to Hubert. So far out of the zone was the angle was the netminder, and that you can't, as a defensive player, you can't let that cross-ice pass get back over to Hubert. Regardless, this is a great play, and Bobcats 8:45 left. Now go up by 3.
Put it on?
Smitty in, along with Liam Buck Phillips, as well as Morris and Gauthier. Reed Gardner tries to chip it in, and he does. Drawing it back behind is Gauthier. Gets it up over to Phillips. Phillips tries to get it to Smitty. He does. And coming in, Smitty still with it. Surveys looks, and again pushed up against the board is Smitty, and falling down, getting back up. Reed Phillips is going to give chase. Gets it around. Phillips still with the chase. Skates through a mission player. Comes all the way across. Smitty with a clapper, but it came off slower and almost knuckle puck off, but comes back over. Heads up! It came over that way there. It was coming right at us. I love how everyone just like came across this way. I was like, I was almost going to try to catch it, but my wife wouldn't appreciate the hospital bill. So with 8 minutes left to play here, it's going to come into the zone to the left side of the netminder, pinned up against the board and carried. Oh yeah, Evans is going to get called with that one. Didn't like being hugged. I mean, most 15-year-old boys don't like being hugged altogether, but roughing is the call there on Evans. And so, just like that, the PK group brought to you by Mellows Marshmallows. If you want good s'mores, call a Mellow. Stapleton is going to be in, along with Phillips, Mellow, and Cullen. Good job there by Stapleton. Gets it across. Gets it up over to Cullen. Cullen's going to carry it around. Bobcats like to play shorthanded anyways. Gets it up over to Phillips. Phillips still with it. This shot goes wide and trying to get it. 2 Bobcats are taking on 3 mission players, keeping it in the zone, taking away the first 30 seconds of this power penalty kill. Brought to you by Mellows Marshmallows. Up to the left side, Mission brings it in at the red line. Board pass, but no one's there for Mission. Oh, they go chip it in offsides. So offsides was Mission. They look to regroup here. And here comes Mellow.
Oh, you beautiful individual!
Time. Still with it.
Oh my!
Goes into the corner. Mellow still with it. He's going.
We're now standing play by Simon Mellow, the beautiful individual.
Line change here coming up. Smitty's going to try to create a little bit of a kerfuffle. 6:41 left. Second period. Smitty's down low, losing the puck and pinning up against the board. Comes around. Smitty's still there. Squirts free. Oh, Bump had it.
Finished by Leon Bump. Simon Mellow would finish that any day of the week.
Greasing that new stick, ready to go with tape, and here comes Mission. 3-on-2 into the zone. Forehand, backhand, look to go wide. And maybe to wrap it, not able to. Let me get the camera right on the shot. Mission sets it up, so about 20 seconds left on the PK. Let's go back around, and not able to get it. Centering pass, shot goes wide there. Looking for it again. 9 seconds left on the penalty kill. And Mission still looks, there it is, the centering pass. Puck kills come around, and Lennon stops it. 5:50 left to play, so 1 second left. Lennon out there on the far side. Fun fact about Lennon is he speaks Latin. It's fun to say, Lennon in Latin. He's definitely carpe diem that opportunity. So Krupski in along with Cujo, as well as Scheckert and full strength on the Bobcats. Hartman, backhand pass, can't really get it as Krupski. Nation looks to set it back up, comes all the way across. Good stick there. I think that's an illegal stick there. The shot comes. Biden puts it in the corner. Cujo's definitely got the extender. Puts 117 flex on it. So that extra flex used properly can score goals. 5:37 off to the left side. Face off, still in the center. Squirts free up over to Cujo. Cujo gets it up over to Wise. Wise tries to skate, not able to. Wise gets back on side. Hartman's going to carry it around. He goes in, gets it up over to Wise, and just enough of a stick that he can't get much on it. Oh, Hartman He's also, ladies and gentlemen, he grew a couple inches over the weekend. He's 6'2" now, and was able to get it. And a shot save there by the netminder. Just to put it back out on the side. Bill Kujajinski, team manager, along with Jared Hartman, giving some deets for Dallas. All games and everything will be done in Dallas at 5 p.m. So book your tickets and get ready to go. Face off, controlled by the Bobcats. Down left, Hugo gets it in, squirts free, carries up over to Shackhart. Shackhart gets it over to Wise. Wise is going to sit over. Gets it. Oh, gets it through the legs of Hartman. Cujo puts it to Hartman. Hartman behind, up over to Shackhart. Shackhart looks for a wraparound, not able to get it. Dump behind. Up to the point to Cujo. Cujo back to Shackhart. Shackhart across. Oh, good try right there by the Bobcats. Turning pass. Oh. Hartman might have saw someone coming, as he normally doesn't miss those. Jump pass. Back behind. Trying to get it. And it comes back over. Puck comes free. Wise tries to get it. Oh, it's going to squirt down low. And Lennon's just going to casually cover the puck, put it back out to the far side. Line changes here. PB and Hubert coming back in. Morris, Gautier, Evans, and K-Pop. Face off, goes back over to Gautier. Gautier tries to get it behind. He does. Chips out, give a chase, and a poke free. And here comes the Bobcats with the 2-on-2 rush. Evans, oh, just stuck. Gets off of his, and back comes Mission through the neutral zone and left side. And Lennon just a little pokey doke over there. Block piercing. Comes back in. Evans tries to get it. Good stick there by Mission. And not able to get it. Mission regroups and gets it up over. Touch pass. Oh, turnover there by Gautier. Forehand backhand shot and saved by Mikan. So a little bit of an uptick here for Mission. We'll put a couple shots there on Lennon here, and still doing their thing. Mellow in along with Stapleton. Collins back up with Wise and Gardner. Face off. Comes back over. Collins gets it. High off the glass, up over to Wise. Wise looks, realizes no one's there. Wise gets it through, still carries it, gets it up over to Smitty. Smitty tries to get it, and it goes back in. No offsides. Wise is regaining control, and a weird bounce settles back over. Nice chip chop over there by Gardner. Gets it back over. Oh, good play there. Defensively takes away a backhander. Behind Colin, trying to get a center pass. So Wise is not able to get it. Wise does a good job there, gets it back in, and it's dropped down low. Smitty's trying to get it. Wise picks the pocket and goes wide. Wise is carrying it. And calling for it is Mello. It's going to back out. Up over. So just under 3 to play here. Oh, shot there goes off of a Mission player. Goes wide of the net. But first one to it is Gardner. Gardner wraparound had Cullen, but not really get them much on it. Stapleton almost loses an edge, regains control, and a backhand pass up over to Phillips. Reed Phillips. Nice hard pass across to Gardner. Oh, wow. Reed Gardner with a little sharp angle backhand pass finds the back of the net, just squirted through. And Bobcats now up by 4. 2:21 left to play. Bump is over there. Timeout is called here by Mission. See if Coach Goff says anything to the boys over there. You know, Oliver Edelstein over there, the little spark plug that he is probably infusing some energy to the team. I really wonder what goes through the minds of the designated bench buddy, Oliver Edelstein.
Now I'm going to interview the man of the hour, Simon Mello, otherwise known as Mel. What do you have to say to the people?
He's on the YouTube.
Edelstein is doing some interviews over there.
Be kind, be safe, be careful, always. What a great, inspirational, beautiful message from Simon Mello. That is why he's captain material, and he will be the first-round pick in the NHL. Simon Mello will be going all the way, mark my words.
All right, folks, inspirational words there by Coach, your bench buddy Edelstein. And looks like there's a goal change there. Goalie changed by Mission as they look to get back in it. They're down 4. Not a bad game for the Mission goaltender. Very good passes, created high scoring opportunities.
Yo, everyone, spam W's in the chat for Mel. We need all the W's possible. Mel is W Mel, bro. W Mel.
Bump up over to Phillips. Oh, puts a shot. First shot there. Try him out. Good save there by the netminder. And Mello's coming off here. Spitty's in. Face off over behind, giving chase. His Mission. Nice collapse there. Shot goes down wide. Trying to get it, and the goaltender says, I'm going to just stop that play. There's
Game was very touchy.
just under 2 to play. Okay, Phillips in. Trying to get it, push up and around. And pucks comes across. Down low, gets it up over to Krupski. Krupski's going to forehand backhand. Around. Back behind the goaltender.
Down, could you just see what the puck takes a shot?
In
the corner. That's his job. That's
Mr. Jacobs. Phillips going to carry it. Looks.
Call for it. Call for it.
Looking. Nothing
Free with
there.
the puck.
Nothing.
What the heck?
Looking.
Passes to
I look for my prom date.
W Mel.
And it goes off the skates there. Smitty.
W Mel.
Kick it.
Behind.
Bro, I said earlier in chat. Bro, I said earlier, spam W Mel right now. W Mel in the chat right now for a free gift card to Applebee's.
He's back up over.
I could give away for the person who screams the most.
Collapsing
W Mel.
out of the bench.
$50 gift card to Applebee's.
Hartman again calls for it and gets into the zone. Puts a shot. Oh, good save. As they
Mr. Jacob, away
trying to get around. Goes high up in the glass. Hartman leap free.
What's going on?
Trying to get it, yeah.
Mr. Jacob, wave.
With Smitty that help herself at that point. I mean, the puck is right there. Smitty couldn't let it go.
Mr. Jacob, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Wise.
Can you hear me, Mr. Jakemer?
Shaka.
Wait, Mr. Jakemer, wave if you can hear me.
45 seconds left to play.
Mr. Jakemer, is the chat spamming W's?
And using the force. Pushing everyone back.
Type 1 in the chat if you love ABGs. Type 1 in the chat.
Cujo to Hartman to Shackhart. Oh, Wise wanted that one. Not able to get it. Comes back up over. Wise takes one, gets it to Hartman. Hartman looks for Shackhart, just a little bit behind. Shackhart put the accelerator on. And comes back up over. Wise tries to keep it. Cujo tries to keep it and neutralize. He does. Gets it up over to Wise. Wise puts it into the zone. And goes up over. Puck goes up. 13 seconds left to play here. And the penalty's coming up here. And I think that might be an elbow there. Coming up on Wise. Ref is telling him a little bit high there. Oh. He's giving him a 2 and a 10, a hit to the head, evidently. And so should go back down on the far side. Hit to the head. Shouldn't be done. All right, so about 8 seconds left. Wise gets with Keelan. Oh, shot there. Goes deflected wide. And just like that, end of the second period. With 1:52 left. Final period of play. Yeah. All right, see what happens as the Bobcats look to finish this off. This intermission brought to you by Miken Motorcycles. Papa Miken is known from the Chicago area. If you want a motorcycle, get a hold of Papa Miken. Bobcats have a game right after this. Looks like it's a lower, I'm not sure if it's the 18s, but maybe another, but it is a Bobcat team, I know that for sure. See what happens is Bobcats are up by 4.
Mr. Jakemer, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mr. Jakemer, am I mudded? Am I mudded or? Can you hear me? Wave if you can hear me. Can you wave if you can hear me?
I don't think he has like a headset on. I think it's just on the screen.
Oliver
All right.
Anderson's over there talking.
Always blind.
Doing some interviews with his teammates. So for 1:52, Mission's going to be on the power play, and Wise will be in the box for an extended period of time. Face-off win.
Yo, chat. I need you to spam one right now. Spam one for Simon Mello.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I was trying to pay attention. I couldn't hear what it was, but puck goes all the way down there by Gauthier. He's back behind. Colin comes on. Smitty comes off. Far side, good play there by Bump. Mission looks to bring it back. So final period. Bobcats up by 4. And a little bit of a miscue there by 14. Surveys.
Hello.
Gets it back behind, cross-eye pass, trying to get it, comes back up over. And Cannon Morris is just going to chip that back in there like his golf game. Nice smooth swing, gets it up over, and finds himself to the back end boards. Oh, Colin, come away with the steal. Looks for a shot, another shot rebound. And rebound opportunity comes around. Good play there by Daniel as a mishap by Mission creates 2 good opportunities. Penalty killers. Again, this penalty kill group brought to you by Mellows, Milkshakes, and Marshmallows. And the old
Spam one in the chat if you love Simon Mello right now.
Phillips is in. Gets the puck back behind.
Spam W if you love Simon Mello. Spam 2 if you think Simon Mello's the most handsome man alive.
Colin's going to try to get it. It's back behind, up over. And there we go. Backhand pass. Up over to Gauthier. Gauthier says, you know, I'm going to put it back down. That's going to be a shot on goal there. Push back behind. Mission dumps it, but no one's there as they're trying to find a lane. 16 seconds left to play. Behind. Colin is swarming around there. Back behind. There was, ladies and gentlemen, just for future reference, there was a Lenny sighting today. Hartman gets out. And fall down there by mission player. Phillips, board pass, tries to get it out. PB and Hubert is back in along with Colin, who stays. Comes back behind the netminder. Mikan. Okay, he's going to skate with it. He's going to carry it forehand. Looking for an angle. And penalty's going to be coming up here as Lennon just glides all the way down into the center.
Happy birthday.
5 more years talking.
Happy birthday.
Much to the
Happy
chagrin of some parents. Who
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on.
comes back over. In is Hubert, K-Pop, and Evans. Little tap over each other. Back up over to Smith. Smith's also pass over to Evans. Evans just a little bit wide. And might have caromed in there if the goaltender not covered it up. So we'll see what happens. Takes off. He's backing around. Cujo, shot. Blocker save. Caromed out. Goes down. Cujo with the chase. Good shot there by Cujo, but goaltender hits his glove. Lennon comes out. Gets pushed around by player. Evans is just going to will his way in. And a poke check tries to come around. Goaltender's going to get called for that one. It comes back over. So goaltender, as he tried to poke check, created a problem there. Hubert, far side, comes around. Shot goes up into the offensive player. And so the goaltender's going to get called for that one. So because it was on a goaltender, goaltender's going to have to, player's going to have to go in the box there. Bobcats have done a good job out shooting the mission today, almost 4-1. Hubert's going to be in the dot here, so a 2-man advantage. See if the Bobcats can capitalize that here. Face-off win. Evans back pass over to Gautier. Up over to Cujo. Cujo cross. Shot. That was, that comes all the way down. So all right. So some explaining by the refs. I guess parents seemed to thought that the goal was off. I can't. The goal was off the moorings. I can't really tell, but we'll see what happens here. So Bobcats now go up by 5. And comes across, gets it up over to Krupski. Krupski gets it across over to Stapleton. Stapleton tries to get it, not able to. Comes back down behind. And Stapleton pirouettes around like a beautiful figure skater, settles it back up over to Krupski. Krupski's going to bring it back So 1:27 left on the tripping call by the netminder. Gautier gets it. Pass across from Smith up over to Stapleton. Stapleton drops to Hartman. Hartman looks, gets it over, dumps it back. Hard pass to Krupski. Not able to. Krupski's going to do a wraparound pass. Gets it up over to Smith. Smith gets it up over to Hartman. Hartman puts a shot. Oh, good play there. Bouncing puck over. Good defensive play by Mission. Takes away a hard shot. Krupski surveys. Gets it over. And a good sticks comes out of the zone. He's back in. Stapleton gets it back over to Krupski. Krupski tries to get to Hartman. Hartman settles. Oops. Cross-ice pass. Up over to Shackhart. Shackhart's going to get some momentum, comes all the way down. Hartman takes a hit. Maybe lost an edge, I can't tell. Wasn't really paying attention. But Stapleton down low. Up over to Smitty. Smitty shot save. Oh. So running clock here. As that should kill the penalty. And full strength will come Mission. Calling in along with Gardner as well as Hubert. PB and Hubert. Dump pass. Up over Collin. And nice play. Mission gets it down low, trying to pull it off. Not able to. Put it back behind and using their body. It's Mission. Back behind. Hubert with the puck. Put up against the board. Still squirting around. Squirting free. And looks for this point. Does across Gardner. Gardner took too big. Somehow gets all the way through. Stapleton gets shot, but it goes off a defensive player for Mission. Mission surveys, looks around, and bouncing puck goes out. Stapleton surveys and looks, and he gets it across. And a slow change by Mission. See if Bobcats can come away with something. Dump pass up over to Collin. Collin gets a shot, goes off the skate. Phillips or Gardner was in the way there. He's trying to get it. Oh, nice play there. Nope, they're going to call it trip. All right, so Hubert's going to get called. On your PK group is going to be the milkshake mellow house. And face off, comes back over. So about 8 minutes left to play here. Morrison along with Mello. Phillips shot goes through the crease, trying to get it. It's back out. And good stick there by Phillips. Still a move there. Turns back and forth. Pass down low. Into the skates. Not able to do much. The Michigans. That probably might have been a little bit more. Phillips is going to put it all the way down far side. 7:30 left to play here. Coming across. Liam bumps in to give chase. He's back over. Oh, shot there. Deflection just goes a little bit wide. And a weird bounce goes across. Not able to get it. Comes back over. Trying to get it up over to Mello. Mello's going to get it back into the zone and the neutral ice. Comes back up over. And here comes Mission into the zone. Mission looks to come across. Dump pass. Just a little bit wide. Maybe lost a tire. And a cross-ice pass by Mission. Trying to get it. 45 seconds left on the PK. Shot there. Goes right into Smitty. Smitty's going to try to get it. Smitty still trying to get through. And tie it up. Comes back up over, but coming away. Out of the zone. Back up over to the far side. Wonder what Hubert and Weiser are talking about over on the far side. Puck comes out of the zone. Back inside comes Smitty. 15 seconds left. 14 seconds. Collin with it. It's a shot there. It goes just over. And Mission comes around. They're going to put it into the middle. and dumped behind. So good PK there by the Bobcats from full strength. Aiden Y should be coming out soon, I think. Back over. Dump pass. Gets it up over to Cujo. Gautier, Cujo together. Hubert with the puck. Into the zone. Gets it across to Smitty. Smitty gets it back to Hubert. Back to Smitty. Smitty back to Hubert. Back to Smitty from Hubert. Wraparound. Comes right there. Can't get it out. And comes up to the left side. Shot there. Goes wide of the net. And puck comes out. Hubert gets it across up over to K-Pop. K-Pop. Left side. Comes to the middle. Oh, good save there. As he used a Hubert there as a shield. Screen. Another shot there by K-Pop. Not able to get it back behind. Still back there. Tries to get a starting pass. Puck is knocked into the corner. Smith comes away with it. 4:55 left. Smith still looking. He's ridden into the boards. Coming away with it. Oh, yeah, that should have been a penalty right there, but no call. Gautier, strong with the skate. Gets it back over into the zone. Stick comes off. And exit pass. Cujo up over to Evans. Evans far side, trying to get it around. Aiden Wides still in the box there. He's writing a postcard to his friend. Oh, dump pass. Trying to get it. Shot there. And I'm not even sure how that was seen by the netminder. And Hartman in, along with Shackart, as well as Bump. Good face-off win there by Mitchell. Going to put it in the corner. Stapleton's going to be on with Cujo. Cujo backhand pass up over to Hartman. Hartman absorbs the hit. Gets it up over to Bump. Bump, far side, looking for a pass. Not able to get it. But Bump avoids a hit with, centering pass. Tries to get to Hartman. Not able to. Shackart. Bump almost hit right there. Cubsy, good job. Keeps it over far side. Back over to Bump. Bump over to Hartman. Hartman looking. Oh, back pass to Shackart. Shackart wanted to do a nice little backhand move, but it's knocked off his stick. Up over to Cubsy. Cubsy puts a shot. Oh, and Shackart gets a deflection, goes wide. Shackart back behind, up over the Bump, trying to get it. And feet in the middle. Here's Shackart. Gets it up over Hartman, tries to get it. And they collapse his mission. And they're just going to ice it. It's the only defense. Riding over there. Lets his hand know. And weird bounce. No icing is the call. Stapleton. Forehand, backhand. Shot. There, almost trickled in. Comes back around. So out comes Wise. You see Mello in along with Stapleton. Cullen. Phillips. And Gardner. Face off, comes back on, wrap around pass to Mello. Mello walks the line a little bit. Let's get a shot, deflection in the way. Reed Gardner's first there. Shot there goes wide. Phillips, he tries to go. Not able to get it. Phillips still with it. Gets it back over. Phillips loses an edge, and the penalty's coming up here. Phillips gets back up. Still with the puck. Comes back up over to Gardner. Gardner puts a shot that was off and over, behind. And there it is. So tripping is going to be the call here. Slap. So 1:31 left. Bobcats will be on the power play for the rest of the game. Mello with the puck. Gardner in, Cullen, and Phillips. Phillips, forehand, backhand. gets it around. Dingle dangles and put it into the corner. Comes back over. Phillips still trying with it. Still there. There he goes. Reed with the score on that one. Calling in, Gardner and Phillips still in. Oh. Yeah. Reed got upended and put into the actual side bar. And that'll be the end of the game.
That was a great win,
Reed
boys.
was pushed up 10
Phillips is
to
kind of
the
hurt,
boards
but it's good.
and came out for
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
so-
team is amazing.
I'd like to shout out Olive
side
Redelstein
board.
for his awesome commentary on Simon Mello. Yo, shout me out, Puck
Can I get
Prospect.
a shout out? I guess.
And
I-
hopefully Reed is good.
I want to